executive orders in the past. Could be a microphone here too. You can pick it up. Have you talked to them about this? I mean, what has been the administration's reaction to this?
Thank you, Jim. And yes, the governor has in the past been very good to food banks and hunger relief. We have been meeting with him and his staff for months on this issue. In fact, as of yesterday, the last meeting took place where I begged them to reconsider this decision. We've also presented a number of proposals that could be taken into account to phase this in a thoughtful and appropriate manner, including accepting the waiver through September 30th of 2014, beginning a pilot program and a complete and thorough evaluation about the barriers this population has to employment. And at that meeting, we were told that the counties will be receiving additional money, and it's been bunted to the counties. In my conversations with a number of county directors, they can't do it. With 9,000 work experience slots available, it is humanly impossible. We've asked for them to prioritize Workforce Investment Act slots for this population, but unfortunately there are only 12,900 Ohioans engaged in a WIA or work investment activity in the state of Ohio. There's no prioritization given to this population.
You know, one of the things that I just wanted to kind of reiterate, this is about fairness and equity for all of Ohioans who are in the same boat. To say that 16 counties residents have the opportunity to continue to receive SNAP benefits, and 72 counties, your largest counties, residents cannot. How can we say we are being fair and just and right and equitable for all of Ohio's citizens? That is unconscionable in my mind, that you're going to pick winners and losers when the entire state is eligible. You know, we are at this period of time right now. We're always in a competition with our neighbors up north. I know I'm not supposed to say the name of the state. However, the state of Michigan has applied and received the waiver. The state of Illinois has applied and received the waiver. So why aren't we competing with them to save the health of our residents and ensure that our residents can eat, especially if they're going to work? That's important for Representative Ramos, and that's why he's introduced. He's introducing the legislation to require JFS to go after the waiver, and Senator Capri-Cafaro and I are introducing the legislation in the Senate.
And it's worth noting, you know, I worked in the JFS at Lorain County during the Taft administration, so it's been a little while. We didn't have enough staff then for the caseload. The Great Recession is the culmination of a lot of things, but it's not like Ohio's economy was great right up until the Great Recession. Ohio's economy hasn't been great for a little while since before that. We had too much unemployment, we had too much hunger then. And now that this legislature and the governor have cut the local government fund, which funds those people being there to do the intake, creating losses in the staff, there's just no way to accomplish this. There's no way to have the caseworkers there to do what needs to be done to even find these positions what little ones exist. And unfortunately, I fear that we are in competition with the wrong states for the wrong reasons. You know, the neighboring state or near neighboring state that is phasing out the waiver is the state of Wisconsin. They're taking longer than we are. And so it seems to me as though Governor Kasich is trying to be more whatever than Governor Walker. We've been having that competition since they both took office. We could be a little more conservative. I don't know what that has to do with now, 2016, or who's to say, but I feel that that's where the competition is, unfortunately, not the competition of who can raise the economy best, who can bring most people out of poverty, who can make their state best for everyone.